I play pickup basketball out here in Southern California, and I play almost every weekend at these great courts called El Lazo. And I started playing, I moved here 10 years ago. I started playing about 9 years ago. And it's this awesome collection of people at these courts. It's people from all over the country. It's age range probably 14 to 70. Skill level is mostly very good. It's very competitive ball. It is an insanely diverse crew: black, white, Asian, Persian, short, tall, Republican, Democrat, blah, East Coast, West Coast. It's the best. And I always look forward to seeing these guys. I always look forward to playing. I always look forward to hanging along the baseline. I always look forward to the music. This kid X always blasts from his boombox. It's not even called a boombox anymore. There's how old I am. It's just, I love it. It feels like family. And yesterday, there's a group chat for basketball. And yesterday, one of the people said, "Who's in on Saturday? Let's play in memory of Bishop." And I said, "What?" And it turns out that the guy, my favorite guy, one of my favorite people I've ever met, this guy Bishop, whose real name was Curtis Dorsey, died earlier this week. He's probably in his mid to late 30s. He has a young son. He has a partner he lives with. He died of sort of initially having flu-like symptoms, and I don't know what happened. And he was first of all, as a basketball player, he was basically, I used a comparison in a Substack I wrote, Steve Nash mixed with Buddy Hield. He's one of the best players there. If you were doing a draft, he'd probably be your first choice. But he was more than that. Every time Bishop showed up at the court, "Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Hey, how's your family?" Yeah, my son Emmett is in college. He'd always say, "Hey, how's Emmett doing? What's going on with Emmett? How's he doing with the ladies? How's he doing so-and-so?" Like, remember details. "Oh, your wife, isn't she in so-and-so? Is your daughter still blah, blah, blah?" Compassionate and kind and decent. He worked at the Area Y as like a program director. He also was a drummer, a very accomplished drummer who toured with the musician Wax for several years. And he was a total character. He had dreadlocks that hung down to about here. And he always wore a bandana, and he always played with a bandana over his mouth. He always wore long sleeves. I mean, it's California, it's out here. Always wore long sleeves and always wore tights under, or leggings under his kind of baggy shorts. He would answer everything by saying, "That's what's up." So if he loved Tupac, so we talked about Tupac, and he'd be like, what can you tell me about Tupac? "I was just in Baltimore." That's what's up. That's what's up. And on the court, it's not a shit talk part of the country for basketball generally, but this guy, there was none. And if you fucked up, he would always make you feel good about you, even if you screwed up. And he was a big, I'm a goon. I'm basically Todd McCullough at this point. He would dump the ball down low, cut to the hoop, take the feed, always run jogging back off. "Jeff, great pass, Jeff. Good seeing me. Good looking out." And I think the thing I'm trying to express is like 9 years of playing basketball with Bishop. I didn't know that much about him. I didn't know the details of his relationship. For a long time, I couldn't have told you if he was gay or straight or what he did for a living. Over time, you get to know people a little. But like, you really bond with people you don't know well, but you see a lot. And then one day they're gone and they're not coming back. And you just realize the role they filled, and how important they were to you. So